Night terrors are episodes of intense fear, screaming, and even running around or acting aggressive while asleep. Almost 40% of children have night terrors, though most outgrow them by their teens. Eating before bed makes nightmares more likely because it increases your metabolism, signaling your brain to be more active. Certain medications, such as antidepressants and narcotics, increase the frequency of nightmares. Confusion, disgust, sadness, and guilt are more often the driving force behind nightmares than fear, according to research. Some believe dreams can predict the future, though there isn't enough evidence to prove it. Negative dreams are more common than positive ones. Hypnic jerks are strong, sudden jolts, or the feeling of falling that occurs just as you're falling asleep. Hypnic jerks may be the cause of dreams about falling, which is one of the most common dream themes. Loneliness does not depend on how many friends or relationships you have. You can experience loneliness even when you have a large social circle. It's about feeling from the rest of the world. More than 60% of lonely people are married. Loneliness distorts our perceptions of our relationships. Loneliness is contagious in social networks. Loneliness actually makes us feel colder. Loneliness makes our bodies feel like under attack. Loneliness is tied to coronary heart disease and stroke. Loneliness is tied to a lower than average immune system. At top-level universities found that although it's true that leaders and CEOs often feel a burden on themselves for taking high-risk decisions, they don't feel isolated or lonely. Lonely people feel even more connected to people, and report fewer feelings of loneliness than you'd expect. It's not uncommon to feel more alone as you get older. You can feel more loneliness as you age. Sometimes it takes a specific type of friend to ease loneliness. Making friend time a priority guards against isolation. Sometimes the person who tries to keep everyone happy is the loneliest person. Loneliness and the feeling of unwanted is the most terrible poverty. Psychologically, loneliness is not about how many friends you have, it's about feeling from the rest of the world. Loneliness is not dangerous, it's addicting. Once you see how peaceful it is, you don't want to deal with people. The loneliest moment in someone's life is when they are watching their whole world fall apart, and all they can do is stare blankly. It hurts the most when the person that made you feel special yesterday makes you feel so unwanted today. Loneliness is mainly caused by not being able to communicate the things important to yourself and being misunderstood by others. Self-discovery, focusing attention on yourself, gives insight into fundamental values and goals, personal strengths and weaknesses. In loneliness you feel self-conscious, anxious, or depressed, longing for interpersonal contact. A psychological study suggests that when you are singing, all you see are happy couples. When you are committed, you see happy singles. When alone, you can act however you feel without concern for what others think. While alone you feel calm, relaxed and free from everyday pressures. You fill time alone by watching television, reading, surfing the internet, or engaging in other distracting activities. Being alone helps stimulate novel ideas or innovative expression. Loneliness allows thinking about problems or decisions you face, and you attempt resolution. Although alone, you feel close to someone you care about, absent friend, lover, deceased relative, etc. The person's absence only strengthens your feeling of closeness. While alone, you have a mystic-like experience, i.e. transcending everyday concerns, being part of a greater whole, which can be interpreted religiously, close to God, or secularly, part of the natural order. It's very healthy to spend time alone. You need to know how to be alone and not defined by another person.